Hey guys, just checking, making sure the recording is correct. Um, this is episode 4 of Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Um, we're still trying to make up for some lost footage. This is, for those of you who are playing at home, this is where you would first develop the Force lightning ability. I do like in this game that they, so as you can see, I collected most of the holocrons and I need to destroy 10 skiffs. I do like that they make it a point to, like, each level you start to grow more powerful.
You're going to need to find a way to get through that hyperdrive core.
However, I do like,
Explosive.
I liked the way they did it in the Wii a little bit better. And I know it's weird to say that, oh, the Wii did this so much better because it's not a Nintendo game, really. But they did do this fairly well. Wait, was there a guy here? There's one I just heard. Oh, anyway. So, there was a holocron right there, but as a result of...
I'll deal with them.
Seriously? Are you kidding me right now? Anyway, as a result of the lost footage, I'm not going to be able to show you all of the holocron locations, especially since I don't remember where all of them were, and I'm only actually missing one on this area. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go here, deal with you. Yeah, again, I mean, I never intended for this to be a full, like, walkthrough. Seriously. There we go. But, I did intend to have at least a little bit more, you know, hey, look, here's how this goes, here's how this goes, but, kind of got screwed with the lost, files. Between the lost file and the, copyright thing. I don't want to risk getting more copyrights than I need to. As it is, I'm probably getting it. I've been probably getting... Hey, there we go. Stupid skiff didn't want to go down. Okay, come on. Is there another skiff around here? How'd you guys land? The skiffs are very limited in number, so you have to take them out when you find them, or when they appear. Alright, I don't think... Again, I'm just going to do a quick sweep looking for the last holocron, but most of them we've gotten, or I've gotten off camera because, of course, the file was lost. Anyway, so there's another skiff. If you can take them out before they can drop their guys, it's even better. I think that's it, though. At least for out here. I thought there was 5 out here. Maybe
We're
not.
picking up a lot of movement beyond that hyperdrive core.
Can I? Thank you. Alright, so these introduce my favorite things to wipe out in this game, the Ewoks. Sorry, Jawas. Just send them flying. These guys are actually probably the best thing to practice on when trying to learn the new moves and whatever. There was a holocron way up there, but obviously got her already, so I'm gonna move on to this area. Alright, so these levels tend to run fairly, not super long, but a fair amount of length. Anyway. I feel like there should be one up here, but there is not. Alright. So we're going to... Seriously, come on. Could you imagine this on hard mode? Like, I'm getting decimated, and I've beaten this level before on normal mode. If I was doing hard mode, I probably would not have survived the first 5 minutes of this game. Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Bend the metal. This is kind of a weird section. It was like you bend the metal to prevent yourself from getting hurt, but it really doesn't stop anything. Alright. They really like that ship design. It looks kind of like the UFO type ships. I know there's an actual...
I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Are you picking up anything?
Just some panic transmissions.
Oh, right.
The scavengers didn't expect any droid resistance.
So, these droids are force-powered. Ooh, another skiff. Alright, so these guys... These are actually probably the most annoying enemies to try and kill. Oh shit, don't fall, don't fall. I can't tell you how many times in the last... The attempted recording of this that I fell on the ground and just like... Come on, come on. Where's my force power? There. 8. Okay, I just need 2 more skiffs. Ah, seriously? Come on. Alright. I really should increase my force or lightning just because these guys are kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. I should probably also increase my melee attack power. Okay. Oh, so speaking of force powers, yep, that was the last missing holocron. I got a new lightsaber crystal. Actually, let's take a look at my crystals. Compressed red crystal, yellow crystal, compressed yellow crystal. I honestly don't really know the difference between like a red crystal and a compressed red crystal. They kind of look the same to me. I forgot to look at my other crystal upgrades, but I think we're okay right now. Let me see here. Resilience, vitality, that's all stuff that I could definitely use. Anyway, guys, so we're gonna go over here. So the only objective, or only bonus objective left is to get, what is that called? To destroy 2 more skiffs. Once those are destroyed, then we're good to, well, we're going to finish the level, but, you know, no more screwing around looking for anything. Oh, how did I not see you? And how did you not shoot at me? Oh, well, okay.
The scanners aren't picking up any power signatures from those droids. It's as if they're being powered by
The Force.
Okay, so these guys tend to be, like I said, super vulnerable to electric. Then again, what? Guys, do you... what the heck was that?
Need to find a way to the scavengers camp nearby.
This...
Head through the bottom of that blockade wall.
Guys, he's magic. And I don't have a force, I don't have a way to hit him from here. What the heck? Is he supposed to be there? I'm confused. Where'd you come from? Okay. I kind of want to jump off the edge just to reset that. Because I'm pretty sure that's one of the last 2 I need. I'm resetting. Sorry, guys. This does not count as actually dying. Suicide. Okay. This game is super glitchy. I actually wonder if this is up. Like, I got it from Steam, obviously, but Steam gets all their stuff legit, right? It's not like a fan port or something. What if I just let them walk off?
The Force.
Huh. Oh, see, the skiff is back now. Come on, come on. Got it. Haha. Alright, so that's 9.
I copy.
You'll need to find a way to the scavengers camp nearby. Head through the bottom
Ooh, that's 10. There we go. Got all 10 of them. Important to note that there are other areas you can get the skiffs in later on, but the earlier you get them, the better. Huh. Not hurt by fall damage. It's an interesting note. Oh, come on. Most annoying. This level is like the most annoying level ever. Seriously. Like, at least let me get up before... Okay. You do come back here later, one more time, and it's just as annoying. So, yeah, I guess that's actually the right way. I honestly don't remember going through here last time. Alright. Seriously? There we go. There should be a holocron there, but obviously I already got it, so there will not be. Just watching Brat Cat, making sure she's not getting into any trouble. So, come on. Loading takes too long. Maybe I'll just cut out loading screens. If that's the case, this episode would only be about 5 minutes. No, probably not, but... okay. Ooh, what the fuck? Dude. I didn't even do nothing. Don't hurt me, man. Don't hurt me. Fine, here. They want a junk. I really feel like the, even though the Wii U one did not have as, like, I feel like the Wii U one was a lot shorter than this one, but, it had so many more, like, abilities and stuff that you could get. And it actually had a hub. So, where this, you just go from, like, level to level. The Wii one had a hub that you had a chance to upgrade your equipment and change your outfits and all of that. Like this, you just have a pause menu. So, I don't know, it's weird. I do prefer the... Like, I like the quality of the game better on this one. Because, I mean, let's face it, I'm pretty sure this is the Xbox or the PlayStation... Was it PlayStation 3? Yeah, PlayStation 3 was still the go-to for PlayStation. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the quality here is so much better than the quality on the Wii. But the Wii, I feel like the Wii one was developed so much better. Like they actually put thought into, you know, a hub world and leveling system and all of that, and so many more levels, or not levels, so many more powers. Like, almost as many as the old Jedi Academy games, or Jedi Outcast games, I should say, uh, which were probably some of my favorite games, Star Wars games anyway. I've been thinking about trying to get a PlayStation 3, or, I mean, I'd like to do a PlayStation 4, but I might get PlayStation 3 because I have some PlayStation 3 games that I want to play that I can't play on here I can't play on my computer without downloading an emulator, and then technically it's illegal to record and play them, but I'd love to be able to play like the Kingdom Hearts games again, especially since the new Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out in a couple of months. I want to 100% all those games, or I should say the 4 games that they have on the PlayStation 3 system, with the recoded, or sorry, not recoded. Recoded is the name of one of the games. With the HD remakes. I have both games, I just don't have a PlayStation 3 anymore. My PlayStation 3 stopped working, and I never bothered getting it fixed, and when I moved, I never brought it down with me. So, to be fair, I was planning on getting a PlayStation 4, and hoping that it was backwards compatible with the Kingdom Hearts recoded stuff. I keep calling it recoded, with the Kingdom Hearts games. Is that the last of you? No. Jeez, there's so many of these pains in the butts. Then again, I also just ignored everybody when I first came in here, so it makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I'm super hyped for that. E3 was a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, so I'm super hyped for that, and I didn't watch all of E3, or any of E3 for that matter. This whole trying to get a job and then YouTubing thing actually does eat a lot of my free time. Well, the job search takes a lot of my free time, and then the YouTubing does not help. So, boy. Alright. So, I died like 10 times on this level. Oh, tell me it froze. Okay, good, it didn't freeze. I died like 10 times on this level because of not fighting this guy, but post-fight, I guess, is what I'm trying to think of. Come on. There. I fell into that hole so many times. It's not even funny. I should have really increased my Force Lightning ability. Force Lightning, when you level it up, you can actually prolong how long the strikes are and everything, and essentially how effective it is. There we go. All right. I feel like this is a... Huh. I feel like that's different than it usually is, but... Seriously? There. Alright, actually, can I upgrade my Force Lightning now? Because that would be helpful. I cannot shoot. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to go into this kicking, screaming. The final boss of this level should just be up ahead. I think there's one more section. And then we pull this out. I do find it weird with all the little cutscenes like this. Come on. There we go. Alright. And we're going to jump over here. Alright. We're just about up to the final boss area. He actually saved me. That's funny. Alright, so now, again, one of the few... It's so disappointing in this game. There's so very, like, few times you use the Force for anything other than, the, attacks. Where the other versions I've played, actually, like, there's a lot of these... Like, learn how to do this, because it will be useful later on. Anyway. Almost there. Come on. There we go. Alright. I know I passed, again, some of the holocron hidden locations, but I don't... It kind of defeats the point of hunting for them when they're not going to be there. Ow, bastard. That was meant to hit him, but... Oh well. Come on. There we go. Alright, so... we fight like 4 more of these guys in this first time you go here. Luckily, it's the last time you actually encounter all of these guys. They're kind of a pain. Okay, now we have to... oh, just force blast it. Okay, so this is the entrance to the final, to the boss. What was his name? I don't remember, actually. He's one of those like, oh, it's a boss because we needed another
Castan
character.
Piranhas at
That's
last.
it, Castan Piranhas.
Don't worry, Masters. I'll defend you from this Sith trash.
Okay, I do have to admit, this guy gives me a hard time every time I fight him. It doesn't matter how high of a level I've gotten. For whatever reason, he is just a nightmare to fight.
The temple? You're destroyed.
Okay, so... Damn it, come on. I'm actually doing fairly well against him. Okay, come on. Alright, the reason I have a hard time with him, it's not so much the straight battle like this. He's actually probably getting close to the point where he gets to be a pain. Yep, here we go. So, he summons a junk giant, junk titan, sorry. And the junk giants aren't even, junk titans aren't even that much of a hassle. It's after the junk titan battles, which you'll see here in a sec. So, I wish they had other possible outcomes for like destroying it. That is the most annoying thing. You kind of have to just force blast it back at him, or force push it back at him. Where'd he go? Oh, is he doing the dive? Wait, where is he? There he is. Alright, so he does that like 2 more times. So.
Masters, give me the strength to kill this Sith.
Oh, come on. Seriously? I don't know why. He is just the worst of the fucking bosses. And, I mean, even end game boss is not as much of a pain in the butt as him. Seriously? Okay, so this is a new system. This is the force lock. So you have to hit it 3 times in that little red section.
You are not welcome here.
And he's off again, which means we're going to fight the last junk giant. There he is. Are you summoning the junk giant? Yeah. Okay. Okay. And... It's very monotonous, this battle. I actually, again, I dislike this battle with him. This is kind of just to be like, oh look, you're at that point where he's just about done. Seriously? Damn it. Stop targeting the wrong freaking thing. Okay, so he's just about done. Come on. Ugh, I get so annoyed in this battle. You can only hit him like twice, but he should just be down. Come on. Drop. Drop dead.
You have no right to the Force.
Oh, come on. Stop with that. Okay, this should do it, guys. Seriously, he should have been triggered there. Where are you? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Alright, so this is it, guys. We're taking this Jedi down. Or, not really even a Jedi, he's a outcast at this point. Or was always an outcast. I forget the backstory for this guy. I think he was just supposed to be like a crazy, failed Jedi.
I've failed you.
Again. Alright, so this is a weird precedence that this game sets, and you don't have it happen in any other
Juno,
Star Wars
I'm done here.
Legends or anything like that. Is when a Jedi dies or disappears, they force lightning out into the universe or whatever. Anyway, so as you can see, bonus jobs done, stuff that we killed, all the extra stuff that were unlocked, and now the cutscene into Felucia, I believe, is the next area, and that's actually where we'd be all caught up to now. So let's see what happens.
My master, Kazdan Paratus, is dead.
Then there is but one more test.
I'm ready now.
No. You've defeated an old man and an outcast. You must face
Yeah,
a
but,
true Jedi Master.
I mean, I did it.
Master Shock T, one of the last of the Jedi Council. You need the full
Alright,
power
so
of the dark side.
unfortunately, Shock T is actually one of my
Yes.
favorite characters in this. Too bad she doesn't last that long. So.
Assassins.
Darth Vader has found us.
Perhaps. Maris, gather your belongings and go into hiding, just as we've practiced. Do not return until I summon you.
But Master, this is what I've been waiting for. Let me fight!
If
No.
she does
I
not
will leave this
become
assassin to
evil,
the ancient
I don't
device
know who
alone.
will.
You are not ready
She
to face
looks
the Sith.
so
You would
much
surely be
like
killed.
a
Maris,
Sith character to
we
begin
are among
with.
the last of the Jedi. While we live, the Order survives. I cannot allow you to be captured or killed by the Empire. Now please, go to the graveyard and wait for my summons.
Graveyard. So you're just gonna send her to like one of the worst places to send somebody who's afraid.
No, she hasn't been corrupted. Not yet. She's just afraid.
Wait, so you knew
The
that?
Force be with you,
So,
Mars Brood.
the whole story is Felucius is supposed to be a dark side hotspot, and it can corrupt Jedi
I'm
and
tracking your
everybody.
location. Just ahead, you should find a hollow fungus tower. You'll need to make your way through it.
All right, so just a quick look at our objectives here: 15 holocrons, a ton of force points, and destroy 4 rancors. Oh, you know, that's always simple. Alright, though, guys, with that, we are actually out of time for this episode. So, please, like, comment, and subscribe down below, and we will catch you in the next one. Later.